Hello, my name is Eyaus Kingsley from Nigeria. On this channel, I make content about travel and tourism, cultures and traditions, and lifestyles of people from around the world. And on this video, I'll be talking about one of the unique traditions that is no longer in place in Africa. This particular tradition I'm about to talk about was something that was being practiced everywhere in the whole of Africa. But right now, today, it is no longer in place, and you will hardly find a village or town or city where they still practice this particular tradition because of civilization, because of technology. Some traditions in Africa are now outdated, some are no longer practiced, and some are non the present youth and present people don't longer follow some of traditions in Africa. So today the tradition I'm about to talk about is uh, the tradition where announcement or news or information is being delivered or being uh, carried, taken to the people by using a tongue crier. In Africa and in most countries in Africa, many years ago, when a king, a chief, a titled man, or a popular person, or when somebody wants to give out information to the neighboring people, to the villagers, to the local people, to everybody, not just villagers, to everybody, when an information is meant for the public, the best way and the favorite way, the only way that information was being delivered is using a tongue crier, whereby the village messenger will be sent either by using a whistle to blow whistle around the village, or using instrument as instruments, blow, hitting the instrument. Some of these instruments used to be iron, some used to be made of iron, some were made of leather, some were whistle. You can just blow whistle and people will get that message. Some can use drum, some can use iron materials, and when they hit it, they give the information along with it. They can just hit it. Once villagers hear that uh, uh, instrument be hitting, like they hear that the village messenger have hit that instrument, they begin to put their ears down to listen to the information that the king or the chief, or maybe their their spiritualist, or maybe their chief priest is trying to deliver to them. What they do, they immediately stop whatever they are doing, and even though they are in the farm, they are in the kitchen, they are in anywhere they are, what they do, they stop what they are doing and they try to listen to the message that the village messenger is trying to pass to them. So what the messenger or the town crier do is he or she will hit the instrument and then pass the message that the king said that everybody should gather at the village square the next market day, or nobody should go to the farm tomorrow, or nobody should leave their houses tomorrow, or nobody should go out of their houses next week. The messenger will just deliver the message short and simple. The messenger will not need to visit any of the villager to deliver it person to person. He will just hit the instrument, and once the instrument is hitting, everybody is heated. Everybody will just try to listen to get the message that the village messenger is trying to pass, and that is how message was being sent years back in the olden days. Presently, in many places around the world, even in Africa that used to practice this particular tradition. Right now in Africa, many kings have Instagram uh, profile. Some kings have Facebook profile. Some kings have Twitter profile. Some kings have not just kings, chiefs, kings, governors, mayor, presidents. Many leaders now in Africa uses this platform to deliver their messages to their neighbors, their villagers, their subjects, their citizens, and their people. This is now the way they pass. They pass it digitally. What they do, they can just post that information on their website, on their platform, on their Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp. They post it on their platform online, and their followers and their citizens, subjects, villagers, they get this information online. It is now an outdated tradition because nobody now practice it again. Right now, every king, and most king now use this uh, new way of passing information digitally. So this, I thought of sharing this particular tradition because it is no longer practiced again. This tradition is now one of the tradition that we used to practice in Africa. Right now, no king, no place in Africa they still use this particular tradition. Every king now pass information digitally. So I thought of sharing it because some people that were born in uh, this new generation, or some that live in the city, or some that were born abroad in America, in Western part of the world, most people don't know of this particular tradition, and I thought of sharing it. If you learn something, or if you know about it, or you have something to share, please put it on the comment section, and see you on my next video. Thank you.